but I've only got 50,000 words to go before the end of NaNoWriMo.
NaNoWriMo Day 15. Hi there, welcome to I Should Be Writing, the podcast for wannabe fiction writers. I'm your host, Mur, and you're either watching this or you're listening to this. And it's weird. I know it's weird. But that's how it goes. I decided to be weird today because, well, why not? It's, Day 15. Either you're at 25,000 words for your NaNoWriMo novel, or you're not. And, I am not, although I have had 2 good days of writing. I'm proud of myself for that. But the reason why I'm doing video is because I've been wanting to do more video. And the thought of this amused me because it is about self-care. And this is how I've been doing most of my self-care lately, which is essentially Stardew Valley, which is this pleasant game. It's so pleasant. You take over your farm, your grandfather's farm, after he dies. That part's not so much fun, but you do get to farm and fish and mine and kill little blobby things. You get to make friends with people. You get to try to help someone with their alcoholism. It's a weird game, but it's peaceful. It calms me. And I think this is one of those days of self-care where don't water the flower, pick the flower. And this is one of those self-care things where you gotta find what works. And let's face it, people. I've got a month of self-care to talk about, and the well's running dry. This is Pierre's. In my headcanon, I hate him. Because he had a feud with my grandfather. There's a dog in there. But essentially, a lot of things about self-care are just allowing yourself to enjoy the things that you enjoy with no shame. If you like absolutely terrible Mexican food instead of actual, quality, authentic Mexican food, that's okay. If you like rummaging through the garbage when no one's looking. Nothing in there. Damn. That's okay. Really, I've just been trying to figure out how to do more video, and I'm awkward talking on camera. I can talk on the mic till the cows come home, but talking on camera is a weird thing. I think I've gotten to where I can handle my voice recorded. I mean, it's only taken 15 years. But I'm still not used to looking at myself. And you know what? In the past 15 years, I've just gotten older. What's up with that? Now see, my problem here is I am not good at talking and playing at the same time. Pierre, buy my parsnips. And my daffodil. And my leek. You will buy my things. And, I don't know. I just have a lot of fun playing this game, and it makes me happy, and I'm trying to embrace that happiness. As for writing, I've actually had 2 really good days. I got almost 3,000 words yesterday. I got about 600 today in 1 word sprint, and then I had to do a lot of other things involving driving and plumbing. And now I'm back at home. And I'm just going to relax a little bit, play a little Stardew Valley, record for you, and then we'll see what happens. But honestly, I'm just here to tell you to enjoy yourself. There's no reason to do this if you're not enjoying yourself doing something. And you know, I have had that problem with Ray Bradbury's advice, which is the whole, if you can't enjoy it, you can't run over to your thing joyfully, run over to your computer joyfully, and then you shouldn't be doing it, and that freaked me out. But, you know, honestly, I'm okay with who I am and how I approach writing, and I hope you are. I mean, I don't care how you feel about how I approach writing. I just hope you're comfortable with how you approach writing. And if you don't do it happily, then that's cool too. But, you know, if you want to be a writer, you got to approach it somehow. Maybe like a horse that's skittish around you or something. But you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to be incredibly happy. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to suffer for your art. You don't have to be unwell and alcoholic and sleep deprived and treating your family like crap. You don't have to do any of that for your art, despite what you may have heard the great ones doing. This is a pig in a fez. This is the traveling merchant. I do not want to hit her with my scythe. She sells things that are hard to find at really high markups, but they're hard to find, so you want them. Like the rare seed. If anybody is a Stardew Valley player and not howling at how badly I'm doing right now, if you're a PC player, actually for any of the players, the new update is coming out November 26th, which I think sounds like an awesome reward for finishing up NaNoWriMo, is just to play the heck out of the new content. That's what I plan on doing anyway. Oh, dog, please. She must alert me to the threat. Threat. But if you're wondering why I'm so awkward when I'm playing, it's because I usually I've played on the iPad and on the Switch, so I'm used to those controls, and now I'm on the PC and it's all different, and I haven't played with mouse and WASD controls in a while, so I'm kind of, well, as I said, awkward. Let me show you the little man who lives in a tent. But yeah, it's a delightful game with very surprising depth. It's very strange how there's family drama, and this is Linus. He lives in a tent. I'm gonna hit him with my axe. Oh, Linus, I would never destroy your tent. But you can put his fire out. But that's mean. But yeah, you've got Linus's story. And this is a cave. Hey, and there's a guy with a eye patch in there. Let's hear what he has to say. There's a hole. And somebody has been nice enough to build us a ladder down the hole. This is Marlin. He has crazy hair and an eye patch. Marlin's not a major NPC in the game, like you can't get to know him, but I want to. Probably good ore down there, but it's a dark place. It's scary. Give me a weapon, Marlin. Give me a weapon. I have a weapon now. Yes, I'm being very silly. Really, the point I'm trying to make is go ahead and have some fun. I mean, there's only so many times I can say eat well, exercise, and get some good sleep this month. But you're going to want to have some fun and take some time for yourself. And if Stardew Valley is not your cup of tea, I don't see why it wouldn't be, because it's awesome. Then, why can't I go down there? Okay. then find something that works for you. Because, you know, we stress ourselves out so freaking much. And, you know, as I get older, I realize how much of it is unnecessary, you know? Yeah, these are slimes. And so, instead of stressing ourselves out, maybe we can just have some fun. Pokemon Sword and Shield are coming out. They're out today. I've not opened my copy because I think my daughter would kill me if I had done so before she got home. But she's coming home soon, so I assume I'm going to be breaking that out soon. But I wanted to get some Stardew Valley in and try out some recording. And if you're just listening to this, well, I hope it's somewhat entertaining. I mean, I've got blue hair and funky glasses. Ooh, and copper, even though I have no place to put the copper. That's not... I'll eat the leek. Eat the leek. Leeks are good for you. Anyway, I believe my word count is currently 14,600 or so. But it's far from 25,000, but I continue to write, and that's what's important. And if you are behind, then keep writing. Why not? And if you're not behind, then, well, keep writing, because you're doing a great job. That's awesome. Do not eat the sap. Anyway, it's a weird video. It's a weird thing. I'm just having fun with it. I hope you're writing. I hope you're taking some time for yourself. I hope you're taking care of yourself. We're at the halfway point. I'm going to be playing some Anealio at the end, because he was kind enough to give us the rights to his song. So we're going to play that. And you get to watch more Stardew Valley, because lucky you. Or you could just listen. That works too. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, you should be writing.
This November, I'm gonna write a novel in 30 days. And by December, I'll type the end on the last page. I've got some music, I've got my shiny new laptop, and now I'll use it as I sit down at the coffee shop. But everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I've only got 50,000 words to go before the end of NaNoWriMo. I thought that it'd be easy, but it's not. Yeah, I've only got 50,000 words to go before the end of NaNoWriMo. I've got everything I need except for that. I've got a trusty sidekick, I've got a strong protagonist, there's a central conflict, but a weak antagonist. I've got a cliched setting, and at best my plot is dry, but at least I'm getting some time to myself at night. But everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I've only got 50,000 words to go before the end of NaNoWriMo. I thought that it'd be easy, but it's not. Yeah, I've only got 50,000 words to go before the end of NaNoWriMo. I've got everything I need except the plans. Who decided to have Thanksgiving this time of year? Don't they know I'm trying to launch my writing career? But I've only got 50,000 words to go before the end of NaNoWriMo. I thought that it'd be easy, but it's not. Yeah, I've only got